Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Maxi, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about Crypto.com, Crocoin, take a look at where we are headed here. We're starting to see Bitcoin heat up, and what if I told you that Crocoin is coiling and getting ready to make a big move? So, without further ado, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop in this video, guys. Okay, so right now we are on day 113 proposing Crypto.com market buyback and burn a Crocoin with a percentage of quarterly profits, guys. The Crow fam deserves this conversation. This will bring volume to the Cronos chain. We can start this conversation together, guys. You know, I really do believe that right now is a little bit of a shaky time because of the whole Crypto.com suing the SEC and the SEC serving Crypto.com a Wells notice. So they're probably going to be staying away from a proposal like this. That being said, I still believe that the Crow fam, if they come together, we get behind this message and share it, we can start this conversation. And I think that regulatory clarity is going to get more and more clear as the cryptocurrency market develops and matures. And I think that we can see this play out, and I think we can see a conversation get started about Crocoin burn, and I think that we could see a little bit more support from Crypto.com with the Crocoin. And yes, there is a separation between Crypto.com and Crocoin, but I think that as the regulation gets a little bit more clear and Crypto.com is a little bit less worried about going bankrupt, even though, no, they're not going to go bankrupt. They're doing something absolutely fantastic for the cryptocurrency industry by fighting back on this unclear and basically borderline tyrannical SEC. They're actually fighting back, and it's great PR for Crypto.com. I think it's going to help Crocoin out a lot. So where is Crocoin right now? Let's take a look at this. So Crocoin is at rank 45. We are dropping a little bit, but guys, let's be honest here. Right now, Bitcoin is starting to really coil up and be setting up for a large move to the upside. And we're going to take a look at that towards the end of this video, because it is very important that we look at Bitcoin when it comes to Cronos, Solana, Sui, Pepe, all the meme coins, everything in this entire industry. You have to be paying attention to Bitcoin, guys. You have to be, because Bitcoin is the tide that raises all the boats. It is also the tide that can wreck all the boats, and you got to know where Bitcoin's going. Otherwise, you might get caught on the wrong side of things here. So Crocoin right now sitting at 0.0788 cents at over a $2 billion market cap, 24-hour volume down about 8.5% at $5 million. You know, guys, all in all here, we're chopping around for Crocoin. We're coiling up. I am prepared for a big move to happen here. We've been talking about Crocoin for a while. Looking on the daily, you guys know I'm a Crocoin bull. I have hundreds of thousands of Crocoin. And, you know, I'm married to this bag. And I joke around about that, how you never want to be married to any bags. You want to be a trader. And I am a trader. It's very rare I get married to a position. I have made a lot of money on Crocoin, but I still hold a substantial bag. I hold a substantial bag of Crocoin, and I'm still going to hold it. My fundamental analysis behind it has shifted a little bit because of the separation between Crypto.com and Crocoin. It's basically Crocoin is owned by Cronos Labs now, and Crypto.com is separate. Crypto.com is over here, Cronos Labs is over here, and Crocoin's over here with Cronos Labs. And I really want to see that bridge back to Crypto.com Crocoin. Crypto.com Crocoin, not Cronos Labs Crocoin. Because I think a lot of people that initially got invested in Crocoin really did because it was associated with the exchange. And Crypto.com is doing a fantastic job with onboarding millions and millions, hundreds of millions of users, and really getting people in the know with the cryptocurrency space. And it's becoming a household name. The marketing is very nice. It's done well. They spend millions and millions and millions of dollars on their marketing, and it's performing well. But let's see that marketing go towards Crocoin. You know, like I said at the beginning of the video, I think that Crypto.com is a little bit hesitant right now because of this regulatory uncertainty. But guys, Crypto.com is also the #1 exchange in the entire world with the most licenses, and it is the most regulatory compliant, guys, okay? So let's not forget about that. Let's not forget about it. They're going to play it safe. They don't want to take any big risks that could compromise their company. And, I don't fault them for that. This is a emerging market, the cryptocurrency industry, and they got to follow the rules that they best know, because, guys, we all know that the rules are not clear at all in the cryptocurrency space right now, because Well, to be honest, in my opinion, I think the SEC is trying to really hold that bucking horse in the stable before they can finally let it go and run its race, if you will. But when we're looking at the daily time frame for CROcoin, we are beneath 0.0830 cents. This is such a key level in my opinion. We're also below the 200-day moving average. Don't like seeing that. When we're below the 200-day moving average and also below this yellow line at 0.0830, the risk is to the downside. The magnet is 0.0689 cents on CROcoin. But if we can break above this level right here, this yellow line, then the magnet is 10 cents, guys. And then the magnet's going to be going towards testing that 200-day moving average. You want to see that happen. And guys, you know, we've been preaching on this channel, on the Crypto Report, for a long time that usually CROcoin performs the best at the end of the bull market, that last impulse wave to the upside. And I think we're getting very, very close to that. I really do believe that Bitcoin is getting ready to make that big move, and once it settles at a new all-time high, you will see CROcoin start to make some larger moves. Hopefully those moves are not stunted by this SEC lawsuit. I don't think it will, but it is annoying and frustrating for sure. I hear some of the Crow fam out there saying, you know, oh man, really the SEC's got to go after them during the bull market like this, and you know, it is what it is, guys. You can't control it. The SEC is really trying to hold back the cryptocurrency space right now. Look over at the weekly as well. Kind of shows you a better picture of why I say the magnet is to the downside when we're below this. You know, the weekly term time frame, guys. It does look a little bit bottoming out, but I still believe that the magnet is 0.0689. We could get a quick wick, maybe. But, you know, if Bitcoin decides to continue the upside here, we'll probably chop sideways and really start to make a move to the upside as long as Bitcoin plays nice. And guys, if you believe that CROcoin and the entire market is going to be making big, big moves, then please check out in the description box below or the pinned comment down below. We have a $5,000 sign-on bonus to Blowfin. All you do is click that link, deposit, trade a little bit, you get a bunch of free money. Take advantage of this free money during this bull market, guys. These exchanges want you to use their platform, and they'll reward you for it. Obviously, leverage trade at your own risk, guys. It is very, very risky, but it is also a very, very good tool to use if you use it as a tool to hedge your portfolio, or, you know, some people like to just have fun and risk a bunch of money for huge upside potential, and you can do that. And you can also short the market, but check out those links in the description box or the pinned comment below if you want to have some fun on some leverage trading platforms. So where is Bitcoin? Bitcoin trading at $68,571. I like to see that, guys. It's very nice. Ethereum finally doing a little bit of something, but really, you know, after you take a 50% haircut, well, not 50%, but like 20% haircut and you're up 5%, it's not really recovering that much, but I'm really curious to see how Ethereum plays out, but that's a different video. But all in all here, Bitcoin's trading in a very, very nice spot. When we look over the weekly time frame, which we will shortly, it is flashing a very, very good signal. Bitcoin dominance trading at 57.36% when you exclude stablecoins, basically 59.36. I've been saying for a while now, 60% in my opinion is very, very close to the top of Bitcoin dominance. We're going to have to keep our eyes wide open here for Bitcoin dominance, because maybe, just maybe, we can push to say 61, 62% when Bitcoin really makes that last big move to the upside, say to like $80,000 to $100,000 Bitcoin here. But I will say after that, 63% is definitely pushing it, in my opinion. I think 63% would be crazy. I mean, like $1 trillion would just go straight into Bitcoin without anything going into altcoins, which it would take a lot of buying pressure to only go into Bitcoin. It would have to be like a big asset manager just saying, we want Bitcoin, that's it. But I don't really think that will happen. But I do think that 63% is pushing it. I think around 60% is the top for Bitcoin dominance here in the short term. So we're going to have to be paying attention, guys, because after that tops out, you should expect these altcoins to make some big, big moves. So Bitcoin right now, guys, weekly time frame closing in 4 hours and 51 minutes, okay? It's important. It's important. Because if we close basically above 65,000, which right now we're trading at 68,570, close above 65,000, risk to the upside, definitely, and probably testing previous highs at $74,000. And I even joked on Twitter. I wasn't joking. if we break all-time highs on Bitcoin, I'll get my hair cut. I know some of you guys like to joke around about that, and I'll do it for fun. That would be a fun little thing and a nice celebration of reaching Bitcoin new all-time highs. And I do think that we are loading up here, guys. We're loading up here to test all-time highs and probably beyond. Probably test about... My target is really here in the short term, like leading into December, probably $85,000, maybe $92,000. I really have to see how we shake out here. If we are consolidating or if it's just big green candles that melt people's faces, then maybe that 92 maybe moves to 100,000. But I think $100,000 Bitcoin by the end of this year is a little bit aggressive, just a little bit aggressive, but it's on the table. Bitcoin has done definitely crazier things than that before, based on past events. But guys, the weekly time frame, bullish. We go over to the monthly. Let's look at the monthly. Monthly looks very nice, and also I will say that on the monthly, I was looking at some November statistics as well, and I believe it's like 9 out of the past 15 or 14 Novembers have been very bullish. And yeah, guys, it's looking good. Quarter 4 usually performs well. Bitcoin performs well. And so you should probably see crypto.com, Crocoin, and all your other favorite altcoins make a little bit of a move. Now, whether they make 100% gain, 1,000% gain, or a 5% gain, it really depends on the coin and the type of liquidity that gets pushed into it. But nevertheless, if Bitcoin's making moves to the upside, you should expect altcoins to follow through. Guys, if you like this type of content, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Go follow me on Twitter at 333blacksea. I'm very, very active over there. I started doing some streams on there, just kind of laid back streams talking crypto. You guys can shill me your favorite meme coins. It's pretty fun to look at and talk about them. I did that the other day. Maybe I'll do some more. You guys seem to like it. But that's all I got for you guys. I'll see you in the next one.